guys, it's Dr. Brian here with your Monday Minute. My word for you this week is affirmation. But not just any affirmation, because I think our kids need a certain kind of affirmation. So I've been reading Pope Leo's incredible encyclical Magnificat Humanitas, which, by the way, just the title of that, right? Magnificent, glorious humanity is saying something about us as human beings and the dignity we have. But it's in paragraph 52 where he mentions that there are different kinds of ways that we value ourselves. There's moral dignity, which is how good or bad am I when I act. There's social dignity. What do people in my society and my community think about me? There is existential dignity. What do I think about myself? Am I happy with myself? Am I unhappy? But he points out that there is this ontological dignity, which is fancy theological speak for the dignity of our very being, of the fact that we exist. You see, whether you act good or bad, what other people think about you, what you think about yourself, those things can all change. They can go higher and they can go lower. But Pope Leo says ontological dignity never changes. This is the dignity, to quote him, that belongs to every human being simply by virtue of existing, of having been willed, created, and loved by God. No sin, he goes on, no sin, no failure, humiliation, or exclusion can diminish the profound value of a human life that God has willed and called into being. That, my friends, is the kind of affirmation we've got to give to our kids. I'm reminded of Jesus coming out of the waters of baptism in the Gospels in Matthew, Mark, and Luke. And I especially like the way that Mark puts it, because Jesus hears the voice of the Father, and he hears the Father say, "You are my beloved Son. With you I am well pleased." And that's a word I try to give to my kids every night when I tuck them in bed. I give them a blessing, just a little cross on the forehead. I put my hand on their head and I say, "You're my beloved Son. With you I'm well pleased." So moms, dads, caregivers, grandmas, aunts, uncles, whoever's taking care of kids, give them a nightly blessing. Tell them, "You're my beloved son, my beloved daughter. I'm pleased with you, no matter what you do." This isn't a moral affirmation. This isn't a societal affirmation, an existential one. This is ontological affirmation, because God made you. I love you. You're good simply because you exist.